fine, maybe pressing into the palms. Your gaze is your choice. 2 breaths. Inhale, exhale.
Hello, hello. It is 5:35 or 5:36 to be exact, and I'm drinking a smoothie, a little pre-workout game because I'm gonna do a Pilates class, and I haven't done a Pilates class here at home for a hot minute, so it's gonna be tough. I'm also choosing to do, I use Move with Nicole, she's amazing. I'm gonna do a 30-minute full body intermediate slash advanced. So I'm preparing to hurt a lot. But I really want to get back into doing Pilates because I was really loving it when I kind of had it as part of like a real regular routine at like the end of last year. And then a few weeks ago, maybe a week or 2 weeks ago, I did a reformer Pilates at Sala and I loved it, but oh my God, it was so intense. But I really want to get into doing that more regularly when I go into the city to teach my classes, to kind of like stay and hang out for like one of the reformer Pilates classes because they're so good. And I just love that kind of movement style. Like I went through a phase of doing resistance training and then I went full like plyometrics calisthenics, and reformer Pilates just kind of feels like it feels like the kind of exercise that I really want to do at this period of my life. And I also just really enjoy Pilates as well. So I'm going to do a Pilates class, a little 30-minute intermediate advanced. Wish me luck. I'm going to power this back. It's got protein powder in it and some collagen because I was like, she's going to need it. She's going to need all the energy she can get for the next 30 minutes.
It's good to be home. Yes, Joey.
My father wants me to marry Coco. Coco? But he's so sweet.
New world chock full of gold, and they're ready to go. I'll need you. I'm counting on you to make sure there's.
They do not intend to stay.
So I'm gonna make dinner. It's actually been quite a busy week in general. I've been teaching a lot more at Sala since like middle of January. So this week I was teaching heaps in town, which has just meant that I've been in town more often and usually not home till later. So Daniel's been actually taking a lot of the cooking duties, but it's Friday and I finally have a day at home, and I feel like he's cooked every single day this week for us. So I'm cooking dinner for us. I'm making one of my like go-to recipes. It's a tofu burrito. Though I don't have like big burrito wraps, I only have like small taco wraps, but we'll make do. I'm just cutting up some nice cubes of tofu and then gonna fry them off, and then we'll make the sauce, and then we will just have like a bunch of veggies to go in it. So I have a diced onion and some garlic and my capsicum in the blender. We're going to add a tin of tinned tomatoes, maple syrup, some apple cider vinegar, some cumin, smoked paprika, some chili flakes for a little bit of spice. Let's see how this blends up because it's very full and I'm concerned about the livelihood of my blender. Okay, that's enough. Our tofu is getting nice and crispy. I'm going to make a guac to go in these burritos. Burritos without guacamole. If I don't got guacamole, I don't want it. I need to be aware of not letting the tofu burn because that would be very on brand. For some reason, I just like cannot multitask when I am like cooking, and it's extra bad when I'm filming as well as cooking because I'm like doing something over here, I'm doing something over there, and I'm talking to you guys here. It's a disaster waiting to happen. I cannot seem to get a good lemon these days. They're all like rock solid. What is going on in the lemon industry right now? Ooh, I'm seeing dark clouds on the horizon. There is a big storm heading towards New Zealand at the moment. The trajectory is gonna go over New Zealand, but they're waiting to confirm on like Saturday, which is tomorrow. Today's Friday. You can just sense it. Like you can just sense it in the air out here, especially like the sea. Like the ocean just turns like so angry. When you come to Piha, just like don't swim willy-nilly. Like you can't just go swimming out here and not think about it. Gotta consider what the tide is doing. Gotta consider how angry the ocean is that day because like it'll sweep you out to sea. It'll take you to Australia. Like it is not joking around. Even like on a chill day, the currents can be super strong. And like I've gone for walks and I've had to like stop and like call the rescue helicopter for surfers even who have gotten stuck out there. I've nearly been stuck out in a rip maybe like a month or 2 months ago when I kind of first went back out surfing, and I was on my shortboard, and I hadn't been on my shortboard for ages, and I just was not as physically strong as I usually am, and just got stuck in a rip. And it took like all of my effort to get myself back to the beach, and it was actually kind of scary. But yeah, just like if you're coming to Piha, please just be so safe when you're swimming, when you're surfing, when you're walking along the beach and you're like putting your like ankles in, because like rogue waves just come up all the time, and like Piha she'll sweep you off your feet, quite literally and figuratively, because she is beautiful, but she's also a bit of a bitch sometimes. It's raining. Are we surprised? No, because it's been raining for 3 months now. Oh, I've got the washing. No! Pip, be more helpful. Oh, that was a close call. Don't worry, guys, we got the washing. Sauce and the tofu have been combined. It's looking delicious. Smells really good as well. The maple syrup with the vinegar and the cumin. So yummy. Vegetables and guac. Cheese?
Cheese.
Oh, did I get it? I think I got it. I have been coming in here a lot more regularly these days. I've spent a lot of time in the city. I've just been teaching more classes here, and also doing some private and one-on-one clients in studio as well, and it's been so much fun. I'm absolutely loving it, and this like communal space has just been like my home base. I'll come in and either bring my laptop in and do some work, or like plan some classes while I'm here. But it's been so nice to, I guess, like be a bit more part of like civilization, be more part of like a community. I'm really enjoying it and really loving just like teaching more. I feel like I've just been teaching the most amount of yoga that I ever have, and it's just been really lovely to connect with people and to be starting to get to know people who are coming to my classes regularly, and to be able to like call them by their names and like know what it is that they're working on within their practice, and to really like develop that relationship with people has been so profound and really beautiful. But anyways, I am just finishing up here, and I'm going to cruise back home. Weather's looking a little bit ominous outside, but I think we should be good. It's not due to hit till like tonight or maybe tomorrow. I think Monday was meant to be like when it's like really hitting. But I'm gonna cruise home now, because I can start to just like feel and like hear like the wind and rain getting just like that little bit more ominous feeling. If your yoga studio doesn't give you free iced coffee, then like what are you even doing? It's just like another thing that just reminds me that I'm teaching at the yoga studio that was destined for me. Free coffee? Are you kidding me? Flat white with oat milk.